Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. My name is Rebecca, and if you're new here, I post videos all about luxury and lifestyle. So if you're into that kind of content, then definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. And in today's video, I have another Louis Vuitton unboxing. As you can tell from the title, I will be unboxing a Louis Vuitton Agenda, and there's definitely a story to this one, so if you want to hear all about the item that I got and the little story behind it, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to quickly jump into an overview of the actual unboxing so I can show you guys the piece and talk a little bit more about it. So let's go ahead and flip to the unboxing and then we will discuss. Alright, so as you can see, this item came extremely well packaged. Never in the time that I have been buying Louis Vuitton have I gotten anything that has come with the tissue paper around it. To be honest with you, this reminds me of like what you see with Chanel unboxings. The Chanel bags and are always presented with the tissue paper, and it's nice and wrapped up. This is definitely hands down a very luxurious feeling unboxing. So I did pick up the Louis Vuitton MM Agenda in the Damier Ebene. If you guys have been watching me for a while, then you are probably like, oh my god, she is insane, she's lost her mind, what is she doing? So I did pick this up. This is now the third time I have owned an MM Agenda. And you may be wondering, third time, what do you mean? So a little bit of a quick backstory. I have talked about this in other videos on my channel, but I will go ahead and jump into it for anybody that may not know or have seen my previous videos. So I did own the MM years ago, pre-loved. If you want to hear a little bit more about that, definitely check out my luxury items I've sold and why video. I will go ahead and link it down below. Basically, back then, it was a combination of the ring system not really working out for me and also the size. I didn't know what size I really wanted back then. I had tried the GM, that seemed a little big, tried this seemed a little small. So, you know, back then it was just a combination of reasons as to why this didn't work for me. Then, fast forward, I ended up purchasing a new one of this exact one in the Damier Ebene MM size. Purchased it last year in March of 2020. I ended up returning it. And honestly, the main reason I ended up returning it was because I was just so scared to use it, being that it was brand new. Obviously, previously I had it pre-owned, so I wasn't as scared to use it. And also, I was just like, man, I don't know if I really need this. You know, I didn't have any other Louis Vuitton Agendas at that point. Now I have the entire trifecta, which I'm really excited about. I have the GM and the PM in monogram, and then I have this one in the Damier Ebene. I think I went with the Damier Ebene because I do love both prints very much, and I almost wanted to get the monogram to have the 3 matching set, but I went with the Ebene just to switch it up a little bit. So anyway, you may be wondering, well, this agenda didn't work out for you before, so what are you doing now? I actually don't intend to use this as my everyday planning agenda, at least not right now. Given that this is a ring-bound agenda, I can do whatever the heck I want with it at any point. I actually am intending to use this as a finance planner, and that is mainly because I have switched to the cash-based budgeting system for several of my recurring expenses. So that's gas, groceries, entertainment, personal spending, miscellaneous. All of that is going to be done with cash, and I've actually been using that system now for probably about a month, 2 pay cycles. I've been using that cash system, and I'm still not perfect, but I can tell you one thing, using cash has definitely helped me rein in my spending a little more. So I wanted to get a, budget planner, and I can use my GM, but honestly I really just want to focus on using my GM right now for my life planning, not so much my finance planning. And part of that is because this is way easier to carry around if I do need to carry it around. My GM I really don't enjoy lugging around. I prefer to keep that at home as my desk planner. So this is a great option for if I need to bring the whole thing with me for some reason, or if I want to bring it on the go. So I actually have some items on the way from Etsy, and I do intend to do a whole finance binder setup, and I really want to start doing some actual budgeting videos and kind of taking you on my journey to saving and just learning more about budgeting and actually trying to reach my goals. I do have some pretty aggressive goals in mind, so I really think that switching to this cash-based system is going to help me get there, because I'm not the best with the credit cards. It is very easy to just keep spending and not really think about how much you are putting on those cards, and it's very easy to go over budget. So I really just want to maybe start doing more budgeting videos. So if you're interested in that, definitely let me know down below. But the beauty of this also is that at any point I can switch it up and I can make this my everyday planner if I want to, and give my GM a rest or use the GM for something else. I fluctuate, my PM agenda I don't use a whole ton right now because I am using the GM for my everyday planning, and now I'm gonna have this for finance. But every once in a while I do still use my PM for note taking and things like that, which that is why I bought that one. I didn't really buy it with the intention of it being my everyday planner. I am definitely going to do a video comparing the PM, MM, and GM and kind of giving you my thoughts and what would my recommendation be for each one of those. And if basically I want to go over why I think you should buy one or the other. If you're looking at the GM, I'll give you some reasons why you should buy it and why you shouldn't. The MM, same deal. PM, same deal. That's what I kind of want to do. So stay tuned for that, because I have used this agenda before, so I am familiar with it. But I do have, like I said, some Etsy items on the way. I have some printables that I'm going to print up. And another thing that's really nice about this for a budget planner is that it does have actual card slots. So the GM does not have card slots like the MM does. So for budget planning, I think this is a great option, because if I wanted to use this as my wallet, I could, because I can have my cash envelopes in here, my budgeting sheets, and then I can go ahead and stick my credit cards in here, and I can use this as a wallet. There are people that do that. I don't intend to use this as my wallet. My intention is that I will put my cash in the cash envelopes and have all my budgeting in here, and then if I know, okay, I am going out to the grocery store, I will pull out some money from here, put it in my wallet, and then go do my grocery shopping. And of course you may be thinking that sounds a little bit it sounds like a lot of steps, but I think for the purpose of getting better with your finances, it will help me, and I'm home every day, so it's not like I can't access this. And of course, I will still have an emergency credit card on me. I will still even keep some extra little bit of cash on me, just in case I'm out and about and I decide, oh, I really want to stop by the grocery store. I don't have to come home to get this to pull the money out. I can, just use some money that's in my wallet and deduct it, in the trackers once I get home. So I am really excited about giving this agenda a third try, and I really think it's going to be a success this time. And like I said, the beauty is that if it doesn't work for me as a finance planner, I can use it for something else. That is one really great thing about the ring-bound planning system, is that you can create it and customize it exactly how you want to. And I've actually been toying around with making some of my own inserts, so I'm really excited to now have the GM, MM, and PM, the most common sizes. so that I can play around with making inserts and seeing how they will work in all 3 sizes. So I'm really excited about that as well. Now, that's pretty much all I have to say right now. This is just an unboxing. I don't have any of the pieces to actually set this up, but definitely subscribe, and I will be doing a setup video very, very soon because I am really, really excited about this. I'm just waiting for all my items to get here. I'm hoping I will have everything within the next week or so that I can go ahead and get this set up, maybe before my next paycheck, so that my next budgeting session I can film it and, you know, do all of that. So anyway, guys, that is really it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.